time it is. It's time for the nyamins. Let's get into the recipe. So okay family, let's make our delicious salmon cakes, salmon patties, salmon croquettes, whatever you want to call it. We all have different names. So here I have some fresh salmon which is nicely washed with vinegar, but you can use canned salmon if you're pressed for time. Alright, so here I have some onions here and some cilantros there, some yellow and red bell peppers, but you can use any color of your choice. I have some breadcrumbs here, and here I have some mayonnaise. I have some all-purpose season there, some salt, some black pepper, some garlic powder, and 2 eggs. And over here I have some oil. And like always, the full recipe will be in the description below. Let's get started. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drizzle some olive oil over the salmon, and then I'm gonna go in with some salt and black pepper. And at this point your oven should be preheated because we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes on 200 degrees Celsius. So while our salmon is in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and saute our veggies, and this part is optional because not everyone like when their veggies are sauteed when making salmon cakes, but this is the way I like it. So make sure your oil is hot and saute your veggies for about 2 to 3 minutes. So it's about 3 minutes now and our veggies are ready, so I'm gonna move on to the next step while the veggies are cooling. It's about 12 minutes since our salmon was in the oven, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna use a fork here and I'm just gonna break the salmon into pieces. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Remember to share with your family and friends. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would appreciate your subscription. Thank you in advance. Alright, so what I'm doing now, I'm removing the skin. Yes, from the salmon. We don't need that into our mixture. So on to our next step. Now that our salmon is cool and our veggies, we're gonna go ahead and combine everything together. So there I went in with our salmon and I went in with our bell peppers there. Now I'm going in with some chopped cilantros. And next I want to go in with some black pepper here, some garlic powder, and some salt. And next I'm going in with some all-purpose. I'm just gonna mix everything together and I'm just gonna break the salmon into smaller pieces. And next I want to go in with our beaten eggs. And next I'm going in with our mayo, which is very necessary in this recipe. Yes guys, it does make a difference. And last, we're going in with our breadcrumbs here. I'm going in with half first and mix it in, and then I go in with the next half. And that's it. We are now gonna make our salmon cakes. So we're just gonna grab some of the mixture and make our salmon cakes in our desired shape. Some people like their salmon cakes to be flat and some like it thick like I do. So just make it into your preference. And guys, this is a very quick recipe yet delicious. You can easily whip this up for lunch or dinner, and you can serve it with some rolls, you can serve it with some fries, or just with some salad. Just make it your way. Just enjoy the recipe, alright? So I got 7 salmon cakes from our mixture. Over here we have some oil in our pot, which is already hot. It is necessary that your oil is hot, and I have some flour here which I'm gonna dip the salmon cakes into, and this is only if you like a crispiness on the outside like I do. If you don't like it crispy on the outside, you skip this part. Alright? For your salmon cakes, you don't need a lot of oil, just a little bit of oil like what I have here to baste the pot, and you're gonna fry for about 3 minutes on each side. And at this point, it's better for your stove to be on medium heat. I'm just gonna fry these 4 first because I don't want to overcrowd the pot. Yes, it's about 3 minutes. I'm now gonna flip them on the other side. Look at them. This is how I like them. Nice and golden, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. So our salmon cakes are ready. I'm now going to remove them and place them on a paper towel here to remove the excess oil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fry the rest off camera and then I come back with our presentation. Alright, so stay tuned. So there we have it guys, our delicious salmon cakes. Guys, the recipe is amazing. There I went in with some fresh chives, and that is only for presentation purposes. Guys, enjoy the recipe. I feel like I want to break into one of these salmon cakes and show you on the inside. Crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.